Okay, we are live. Hey everyone, my name is Hayden, and welcome back to a very, very special live stream where today we are going to be reacting to The Amazing Digital Circus episode 7. So, normally I don't start these streams off very,
Okay,
like,
we are
like,
live.
I normally don't
Hey
start
everyone,
these,
my name is Hayden,
oh,
and welcome back to a
why
very,
can
very
I
special
hear
live stream where
myself? Hold
today
on, give me
we are going to be
1 second.
reacting to
Why
The
in the
Amazing
world
Digital
can I hear
Circus
myself?
episode
What is
7.
going on? Hold on.
So,
What is going on?
normally I don't
Hold
start
on.
these streams.
Okay. Okay. My bad. My bad. I don't know why. Okay. Well, I do know why. Yeah. Um, I don't know why my video was pulled up. I thought I closed it, and I think you guys could hear that. I don't know. I apologize if you could. But as I was saying, today we are going to be reacting to The Amazing Digital Circus episode 7, which is an episode that is highly anticipated for a lot of reasons. So, first things first, we hear a lot of things about this episode, how we are going to get Jack's backstory, and I I don't want to give, incorrect information, but I am pretty sure this is the episode that the voice actors cried when reading the script. I don't know if that's, correct. That might be the final episode, but I think it might have been this episode. So, who knows? So, if that's the case, then, well, we're in for a very, very depressing ride today, which I'm a bit worried about. Yeah. So, another thing, we know that this episode will start with the beach, and then it will then slowly shift into the dark and depressing realm of the Amazing Digital Circus. So we do know that's gonna happen. Now, I have some predictions, which I'll get to in just a second. But first, I want to say hello to Ninja. Hey, Ninja, how you doing? Oh, by the way, Ninja, I finished Little Nightmares 3. I finished it. Now all we have to do is just do Kid's story from Little Nightmares 1, and then I am done. I finished. Well, I'm not done with the franchise, but there's gonna be DLC for the third game. But you know what I mean. But yes, I did finish it, and that ending, I like it. But I like it if my theory is correct. If my theory is not correct, then I'm kind of, I'm not quite sure about the ending of Little Nightmares 3. But we'll find out in May of next year. So yeah. Okay, so my prediction for this episode is that somebody is gonna get killed off. Yeah, I know. That does not sound pleasant, and I know that we don't want to see any of these characters get killed off. But I do strongly believe that we will, in fact, see a character get killed off in this episode. I think. It is just one of those things that has not happened so far, and because we only have, after this episode, we only have 2 more episodes. So, in my opinion, it would be a great time for them to kill off someone. Even though I don't want that, but we're kind of in the spot where a show would kill off somebody. So yeah. Now here okay, that's not really a theory because it's been confirmed in the trailers, which I know I should have reacted to the trailer on the channel, but I didn't. But in the trailer, they did show some imagery of some stuff, of like new environment that we'll be seeing in this episode. Which, if people don't know, The Amazing Digital Circus is based off of a book called it's about to start. A book called I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream, and that book ended up turning into a game, which I actually just saw on Steam recently. I don't know if I'll buy it and play it because it's one of those like old games that I'm like not sure. Oh, it's starting. Okay, we have 2 minutes. So let me finish. We know that elements from the book in the game are gonna play in heavily in this episode, especially with the environments and all that stuff. So that'll be pretty interesting. my theory for Little Nightmares, real quick, just so Ninja knows. My theory is that the reason why the character I played as died at the very end was because my whole theory is that the character was the whole time we're playing as a figment of imagination, like a imaginary friend to the other character, and because we were successful in getting him out, I think our character died because that was it. We finished our job. We finished what we were made to do, and so I think that's my theory. That's my theory on why our character stayed behind and then faded away, was because, you know, the character was done. Her job was done. Like, she didn't need to continue in her role anymore. So that's my theory. So yeah, but I really did like Little Nightmares 3. And if my theory is correct, then I love the ending of Little Nightmares 3. If my theory is wrong, then, well, I don't particularly love where they could go with it, but, you know, obviously there's still more to the story, so it is one of those things where, like, you know, like, they, you know, we still have time to see what they do, so, yeah. Okay, it is starting in, where's the timer? The timer just seemingly disappeared. Where's the timer? In about, okay, 45 seconds. 45 seconds. It's starting in 45 seconds. So yeah, and I just realized my hair has fallen to my face. Oh, and by the way, Digital Circus shirt. So yeah. Oh, and all my Digital Circus stuff. So yeah. Okay. 29 seconds. Okay. Switching over. All right. Can you guys hear the audio? I hope you guys can hear it. Can you guys hear it? Let me know if the audio is, you know, a little too loud, too quiet. Am I? Well, I don't want to change my audio because then, you know, yeah. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so the show begins. Here we go. All right. Here we go. I hope I don't cry. I really, really hope I don't cry while watching this. Hey, Zubel.
Is the adventure over already?
No, the adventure
Oh, wait,
hasn't
hold
even
on.
started
Oh, well, don't be a narc. Find your own hiding
Let me
spot.
It's not that.
turn up
it's just that we
the.
haven't even seen Kane at
Oh,
all today.
what in the world? That
Yes,
is not
Dingle was
English.
looking for you.
Hold
Hi,
on, give me
Zubel.
1 second. Why is it Arabic?
Wait.
What in the world?
What's this?
Where's English?
Hello, my little rubber baby buggy bumpers. Today,
English.
I've decided to go to the store to get essential
Wait,
ingredients
hold on.
for my
Why is it
signature
auto-generated?
milk and
Should it-
cigarette casserole. I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back.
Okay, I guess just. Okay.
Well, this was fun while it lasted.
Alright.
So,
That's weird.
what's the adventure today?
Oh, I don't have an adventure for you today, so you can do whatever you feel like.
All right, sounds fine to me.
You should ask me for suggestions on what to do instead.
No.
What should we do instead?
No, Gangle.
Let me
Sorry.
make sure
Great
my volume's
question,
up.
Gangle.
It's a little
For
quiet
an
for me.
answer, let
Might
me
just be me.
consult
It might
the
just be my
Chinese
headset.
room.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, the audio. Oh wait, I didn't even have the captions on. I meant to turn it off. Okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me move my cursor off the screen. Okay.
Okay, why Chinese? Does this actually mean anything?
It's a mystery what's behind that door, but I believe it's a fluent Chinese speaker who will give me advice.
Can I just ask why? Like, what even is?
Shut! You're
I
only
hate how
making
my
the joke
hair is
take longer.
falling apart. There we go.
What does it say?
I don't know. I don't understand Chinese.
Hilarious.
I don't know. Why don't you guys hang out at the Digital Lake? These locations have just kind of
Buddy,
been there this whole time. Not sure why you
FNAF
never
2
visit them.
merchandise
You should throw
that I'm
a
drinking from.
freaking beach party.
Good boy.
Oh, that could be fun.
Plus, there are some fun NPCs out there that none of you have even interacted with yet.
I'm guessing they're not intelligent ones.
They most certainly are not. Now, go have fun.
A day at the beach.
Wow, what a good day! Wow!
Hey, it's sun. Okay, this is where the sneak peek starts. Alright.
All right. So who wants to try Kane's magical changing booth first?
I guess I'll give it a go.
Yeah, I'm scared too. I'm terrified of what could
You look
happen.
mediocre. If you ever need a sunburn, give me a call.
I don't want a sunburn.
Should have thought of that before I decided I hate you.
Yeah, don't interact with the sun. She's just like that.
Gangle, wait.
Oh, we're about to see our boy. There he is. Depressing as ever.
Oh, my eye! I'll get it.
Oh God.
Hey
Is that a
there.
Oh, what in the
Circus
world
treasure
is
chest. You'll have
that?
to try better than that.
That looked like something out of God, what's that shark movie?
So I was just talking with my brother here, and yeah, you are definitely not getting our sunken treasure chest. Definitely not.
Do I even want your treasure chest?
Yeah, they do. But they look like that shark movie that I'm thinking of. I can't think of what it's called.
Dude, you ruined it.
Is that your treasure?
Dude, no.
Was
they
it
took
Shark Tale?
everything.
I think it was
That
Shark
was
Tale.
my
I don't
time,
remember.
my
But
savings,
it looked
Oh my
like
god.
that.
Oh god.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. That was everything. Oh my god.
Well, that was weird.
Nah, somebody plundered it before I could.
What?
What? Oh, wait, you're right.
What was that for?
Oh, let me think. There's that time you ran me over with a steamroller, the time you pushed Gangle into a pool of piranhas, when you set me on fire, mailed me a pipe bomb, threw me into an active volcano. I could go on.
Aren't you supposed to be
Oh God, my
miserable
hair.
about your ability to choose your own body or something?
Aren't you
There we go.
supposed to be causing trouble for everyone? I've been starting to think that maybe the ability to change is fine. Not needing to commit to one thing all the time.
How about that?
And if I do still have problems, I talk about them with the people I trust.
Good thing I don't have any problems then.
Where are you going?
Anywhere you losers won't yap my ear off.
Hey, a shrimp.
Hello there! How's the shrimp FBC?
Oh. Oh.
You're welcome.
Hold on. This is so weird. This is the first time the mannequins are like you know. Oh, here's the sneak peek that Goosework posted on Twitter and then deleted within 0.1 second. Yeah. Yep, there's the shot. Oh my God. We're actually seeing Jack's room for the first time, which is insane. Nope, here we go. There, yep. Our first official look at Ribbit. I know we had the concept art and everything, but like actually seeing Ribbit in the show, yeah. That's our first. Okay, so our theory was wrong with one of our things. Okay. Okay. What is happening with the Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. He's scared. Oh. Okay. Oh. What is happening? I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't like how happy the music is either. At first, I thought maybe this realm was something to do with like the environment that we see in the game. I have no mouth, I must scream, but I don't. It does not ring a bell. Oh, okay, wait, okay. Real quick, the thing I was gonna say earlier was that a lot of people had a theory, even I did, was that King was gonna be in his room and, you know, like talking to him about his feeling, but yeah, Kinger ain't there, so that's wrong. Oh. Oh my god, he almost got extracted. He almost got extracted. Dude almost got extracted. And what's the mannequin doing there?
What?
Yeah. He's not actually an NPC. He's a human. Like us.
Yes, I know. Getting stuck with a blank mannequin body of all things. Kane completely overlooked me. But because of this, I was able to, well, I think I found the way to leave.
The way to leave?
Yes, the way to leave the circus and get back to the real
Okay.
world.
Oh my god.
Yes,
My
but
mind
please
is
keep it
so
discreet.
blown at this
If
moment
Kane catches
in
on,
time that I
doubt
don't
he'll
even know
ever let us
what
get this
to
far
say
again.
right now.
That's why we came to you. We thought you might have a key to the Chinese room.
The Chinese room?
Yes, we're gonna need a place to talk without Kane listening in on us. I have a working theory that Kane will commit to a bit no matter what. And if the bit is to not know what's in the Chinese room, he'll stick to it.
I guess I'll check. These are all the keys I have where I don't know what they go to.
Wait. Don't you want to come with us? This could be our one chance to finally leave all this behind.
Sure, why not?
Also, I
Where is
just
King?
remembered,
He might
I
be
think it was
suspicious of
Goosework
us even being
that said
here.
it. I don't
He's
know if it was
probably in his
Goosework, but
office, planning
somebody
adventures.
said that it was Michael
How do we even know we
Kovac's
can trust this
like
guy?
great, like
Has he
his
done anything to prove
greatest,
he's human?
like the greatest
I've been
part
here
of
longer than
his
any of
like
you.
performance
I,
we have not even seen yet, and
helped
apparently that's
create
going to be
this
in this
place.
episode.
I'll explain
So
more
I'm
when we're
excited
in the
to see
room,
what that's
but for
going to
now,
be.
Please just trust me. You will not regret it.
Am I doing this wrong? None of these even fit in the keyhole.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
It's open. Let's just get inside.
Bobby's face! They
Oh,
better make a
okay.
plushie on that.
We can
I
fill him in
would buy
later.
that instantly.
I don't really
That is the
know if
funniest
I'm,
thing. That'd be
ready to
so
face
funny
him
to add
again
to my
after what happened.
collection back there.
We've both done things we're not proud of.
It's just me. In that moment, did he sound like King?
All right. Convince me.
I'm one of the original programmers of the Digital Circus. I was part of a team of experts employed by C&A to bring this place to life. Kinger was one of my co-workers, you know, back when he was still...
You really think Kinger worked with him?
Well,
whoops,
there we go.
sorry.
It's been confirmed.
I can see.
There we go.
Well, as production went on, the higher-ups at C&A
I wonder if these
started
Chinese
getting
texts actually say anything.
untrustworthy. They began forcibly hooking my fellow co-workers up to the computer in special stasis pods that would keep them alive and analyze their brains. Just awful stuff.
I'm gonna shoot you down and say none of us are CNA employees. How would we have gotten hooked up to this big machine just by putting on a headset?
That's what I wondered as well. But then I remembered that C&A was planning on expanding development. Last I remember, I was asking too many questions, and then poof, I was here. They're probably doing the same to anyone that stumbles into that office. Kane is an AI.
Yeah, I think we all got that.
An AI specifically created to keep your minds active. but he's just as much of a prisoner as you
Okay.
are.
There were
One
some
that
theories that have now
won't be able to leave
officially
with
been
us.
Just get
confirmed
the
to
meat
not be
and tell
true,
us
but
exactly
some
how
people
we're gonna leave if we're
were
all hooked
still
up to
theorizing
stasis
that
pods.
Kane,
Yes.
like
of
there was
course.
a part of him that was
So,
still
I
like
did some
a
digging,
human, like
and I
he
discovered
could have
that
been
the stasis
somebody,
pods and
but
the
no, he's
virtual
just full on
world
AI.
Are both run in the same program. So, theoretically, if we were to access the master console
I
hidden
just saw
deep
something on the
within
map.
Kane's office, we could terminate it and
That-
forcibly
that I s-
awaken
that I'm
everyone who's hooked up.
Familiar
Well,
with one of the
obviously,
screenshots they
except for
provided a
Kane.
couple days ago.
How do we get into Kane's office?
We'll need to steal the key from Kane, and we'll also need administrator privileges. I believe you're good at obtaining keys?
Okay. You know what's gonna happen when we do all this? Kane's gonna pop out and say, "Congratulations on beating the Escape the Circus adventure," and everything's gonna go back to the way it always was.
I've been watching you. All of you. Every trial.
Here we
every
go.
Moment of joy.
Yep.
Every abstraction. I
Somebody
wish I could have
out
come to you
there
sooner, but I didn't
Put a
want to
collage
potentially
together
ruin
on
our
social
only
media
chance
of
at
all the
escape
times the
by
mannequins
telling
have
you
been
before
seen
I
in
knew
each episode,
exactly how we were
and
gonna do it.
to now
I'm not
see
a
that it's this
creation of
guy.
Kane.
It's really
I've
cool.
suffered just as much as the
Full
rest of you.
circle.
I know this all sounds
Even if some
crazy,
people didn't even see the
but if you
mannequin.
follow
you know,
me, you will see
yeah.
freedom. I'll also
'Cause I
draw a
certainly
face on
didn't see the
myself,
mannequins
so you
in
can tell me
episodes.
apart from any other blank NPCs.
Oh, what should we call you?
Wait a
Do you have
minute.
a name?
I do.
It.
My name
Okay, I have a theory that
is Abel.
because
Like, is that the name you picked? Or.
Yeah, I thought it would be cool. But anyway, first things first. We need to get that key. In order to get the key, you're going to need to isolate Kane. Try getting him alone. Someplace where
Wait.
he'll feel comfortable confiding in you.
Hey, Kane, you around?
Hey, Jax,
I'm-
I didn't know you could ask
I'm
if I
really
was around
confused.
like
Hold
that.
on.
Good job.
the guy just said that he just
You wanna get
used the
dinner
name,
together?
right? Like it didn't, like that's
human
not his real
wanting
name,
to
right? Because then
hang
part of me
out
thinking
with
like, oh
me?
shoot, okay,
How
wait.
could I
So
possibly
King
turn
or
down such an
the theory
offer?
of King of being
So,
able is gonna
where
be
you wanna
completely
go?
shot out, and it's gonna be.
So,
So,
Jax,
okay.
what you want to talk about?
Let's wait and see.
friendo?
Let's wait and see.
Wait, Jax,
There's still a
I wanted
chance
to
that
ask
the
you about the
theory of
adventures.
King of being
What do you
able
think I should
could
do
could
to
still
make
be,
them
you
more
know,
appealing to
like
the Zooble and the Pomni?
the actual
I think
thing.
We should
that-
figure out what to order first. Conversation can happen after we've loaded up on digital nutrients.
Then you're going to want to ask him about his hobbies. Odds are he'll get so excited that you care about him, he'll freeze up, and you'll be able to grab the key from inside his mouth.
Inside where?
I bet it
What are
requires
your
a
thoughts
sacrifice.
on
Yeah.
cedar smoked salmon? I cedar smoked salmon, but I hardly
usually-
know smoked salmon.
Usually, when it comes to
Do
shows,
you have any
usually
secret
the
hobbies?
third episode to the final episode, they always at least kill somebody off.
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you'd be interested
Usually.
in.
Not all the
talking
time,
about.
but usually. And I feel like
What?
this show's gonna.
I didn't think a human would ever want to ask me about my. This is the most
God.
fantasmical moment of my.
Oh shoot!
What you doing there, Jax?
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
That's a weird thing to say and want.
What?
Do you really believe it? I mean, everything he says?
I just want to know what Kinger thinks of all this.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
I
How
think the
much
whole
do you know
Kinger
about
thing,
Kinger?
it's gonna go south real quick.
Oh,
I don't think it's
probably know
gonna
about
go
as much
well.
as everybody else, but
It's
he's
just,
also helped me
I
through
don't
some
know.
of my
It's
hardest
just one of those
times
things where I
here.
just don't think it's gonna go well.
Is it weird to say I trust him the most?
I know
out
some
of
people are
everybody?
theorizing that he could be
No,
the villain.
That's not weird at all. I
No,
have
maybe,
similar experience,
but
and
I would
I think
certainly
he might
hope
know more about
that
this
not
place
to be
than
the
he lets
case.
on.
Yeah,
But
he
we'll find
has
out.
been here longer than anyone else. And I don't know. I think it's kind of strange that Abel isn't interested in him at all.
Like I said, things between us are complicated. I would love to be able to work alongside him again, and you're right to think he has knowledge about this place. It's just, I made a promise.
What's going to happen to the people in the cellar? Like Kofmo and Ribbit.
I don't know. But let's hope for the best, right?
We've officially got a name drop.
And
Ribbit.
here we are, the Administrator Zone.
But like I was saying, this Macroverse place really intrigues me. And these photos
You know, I have a
are
theory.
all I have of the location. I'm obsessed with them.
But I
just
know I'm
wish
gonna
I
be
had more
completely wrong.
info on the location
What if the
so I could
mannequin
accurately
is the
recreate
actual
it? Too bad
Kane?
they cut me
What
off,
if
right?
that's the case?
Yeah.
What if
What a shame.
So,
Kane
what's
made
your
an
takeaway
AI
from all
self of
this?
him?
What's your
It made an
takeaway from
AI
all this?
version of himself.
Is it that I'm actually a
Then
cool guy
that
with
AI
cool
turned
hobbies
on
and
him,
not that much
sucked him into the
different from you
game,
beautiful
and then
humans?
yeah, I don't know,
sure.
but that you know,
Wowee!
I don't know.
I'm so glad we understand each other a little more. I really am trying my best to make you guys happy, and being appreciated for that just makes me want to celebrate by giving you guys anything you ask for. How's that
Okay,
sound?
you just got a floppy disk.
Sounds good. This was a nice dinner and everything, but could I go back to the circus? The gals and I were gonna do something which may or may not be a surprise for a special certain ringmaster we want to show our appreciation for.
Gasp! Say no more!
Whoop!
How long is Jax gonna take? I feel like we've been standing here for hours.
I don't know if Kane really is full on AI. Like, there's just something about him with those photos that just tells me, like, yeah, he was a real person. Like cause the way the mannequin made it sound like was that he's full on AI, like not even human at all. Which I think is exactly what he said, but I feel like that's gonna be proven wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Gangle. Hi, Zooble. You startled me.
So we may have discovered something you'll
King
want
scared
to
me.
hear about.
That actually
It's,
scared me.
We found a way to leave the circus.
I scared him, he
Preparing
scared me.
everything, but
I didn't like that.
We need to keep it quiet so Kane doesn't stop us.
Yeah, what she said.
Huh? Leave the circus? How would you... No, that doesn't make sense.
We met up with Abel. He says he was one of the original programmers and he knows how to shut off the game and free us.
Who?
We'll continue this conversation later. Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
I don't got a good feeling about this. I really don't.
I am never doing anything for you guys ever again.
Where's Kane?
Worry not, my dear damsel. I think I stopped him from checking up on us for a while, so no need for your distraction anymore. You're welcome.
In other words, you just made us have to wait longer to do our job. Also, don't call me that.
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
Don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we are.
So,
We've
how many
officially entered
administrator
in the
passes
room
should I
that's
get?
based off of the
6.
room in
Yeah,
the game.
6.
I have
Are
no mouth.
you sure?
I must scream.
Giving Kinger access to the main
Okay.
console could be dangerous.
we are.
Considering his mental state.
Will it
Okay.
be dark in there?
That's
I
the shot I remember from the
suppose
trailer, and I thought those were
somewhat
tentacles
dim,
coming out of
but-
from behind him.
I
So
want us all to have one.
I think I said it earlier. Hopefully
right.
I said it earlier, but
If you
I had
say
a
so.
feeling that he was going to be a villain in this episode,
I
and
think I get it now.
yeah,
Whatever happens,
but
I'm going
that
to
just
put my
shut that
trust in
down.
Kinger.
He's got a lot
But
of
he
wisdom
could
buried
still
in
be a
there,
villain.
doesn't he?
It's just that shot
Yeah.
shut down that
does.
theory I had.
Yeah, when he uses it responsibly.
What?
It's nothing. Let's go find the others.
Hey, don't keep information from us if you know something. What happened between you and Kinger?
It'll be clear soon enough. So,
I'm
did you
curious on who
distract
this.
Kane?
I took care of that.
He thinks he took
Abel
care of
is.
that, but we
'Cause he
really
has
have
that
no way of knowing.
flip
Such little faith in
thing.
goodness.
Oh, I wonder
that
why.
pertains
If this
some
whole
photo
thing
of
gets messed
somebody.
up because of you,
So,
I
wonder who
swear
it
to
is.
God.
Yeah, let's just all follow Mr. Obvious Twist Villain instead.
Now wait, hold on. You think...
Let's all just calm down and be a team here. Pomni's got administrator passes for everyone. We're all in this together.
Why do they look like that?
Wait, Pomni.
Huh?
Did you say something?
We're going to have to trust that whatever Jax did will keep him distracted. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold these without
He
him
knows
knowing.
something,
So,
but once he
it's
stepped
time.
into the light,
Let's go to Kane's
he
office.
forgot.
Kane always did have trouble with cube collisions, for some reason. All right, just how we went over it. You first.
Me? Why me?
Jax, everything's gonna be okay.
Fine. Ball me up.
Oh, like basketball.
It's just like one of those fun house rides. Oh, okay. We saw a screenshot of that, but the model of Jack was, I guess, deleted from the frame.
I want Kinger to go before me.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Now, Pomni, don't feel like I need to go before you just because I have the right of way in a four-way uncontrolled intersection.
Just trust me. You want to get somewhere dark?
You can say that again.
So, how are you getting up?
I'm not, but I trust all of you to make the right choice.
When we all get out, I'll buy you a beer.
Make the right choice.
I don't trust this
I was
mannequin.
getting
I
kinda
really
worried
don't.
something was happening down there.
I don't trust him. Another thing I want to say real
For me to
quick.
serve my purpose, I guess.
This is something I wanted to add in the predictions at the very beginning, but I didn't. I think this episode is probably gonna end with one of the biggest cliffhangers we'll see for this show. I think that is likely to be the case. I think this episode will be the one that had the biggest cliffhanger. Oh, that's the Spuzzy's parking lot. Oh, the basketball game, Candyland.
Abel said
Basketball
the
game,
door to
baseball
the main
game, not
console was
basketball.
behind
What
the
am I talking
bookshelf.
about? A snow plate. Oh,
Hey, you alright?
he remembers
great.
something.
I guess this is it. We're
You know, I'm
in
gonna
the circus.
just throw out a theory for what that snow place cabin is. That's probably a place where Jackson, Ribbit, and maybe even Cosmo went to escape from everything, just to be themselves, and stuff. If I had to guess.
Are we still gonna be friends when we're out there?
Why wouldn't we be?
It's just gonna be strange. I've only known you like this. Will it be the same when it's real?
It always was real. Everything we felt, everything we've done, everything we are. It'll never leave us. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you for always being there when I needed.
God, he's having an anxiety attack. Does he know what's behind this door? Oh. Weirdly, this room kind of reminds me of a room that we would see in Garden of Bam Bam. I don't know why, it just does. The red button. Oh, okay. Wait, what did it say? The red button will something close.
Kinger, do you want to make the choice?
The choice of what?
Are you sure he's all the way here?
Hey, yeah, wait. Don't we all want to press leave? Why leave it up to him?
What if there's something we don't know? Maybe we should give it a little more time?
Oh, yeah. I love pressing buttons. You, want me to press one of those too?
I don't know.
Am I missing something? We all want to leave, right?
Pomni?
Yeah, we do. It's just, what if it's a trick or something?
Why would there be a trick console in Kane's office? Like, no matter what we press, Kane's gonna know we were here. We should push it.
Hold on. Let's just wait a second.
Oh, is Jack gonna be the one to push the button? Because he knows what's gonna happen?
Vote on it or something?
Oh. Wait, we're actually seeing real life footage.
What did you just do?
Congratulations, my little cattywampus cucumbers! You picked the good ending, where you realize you'd rather stay with me than go back to that pesky old macroverse or whatever we decide to call it. I knew you'd make the right choice.
You mean this was all...
An adventure, yes, and one I've been cooking up for a good long while. Great job playing your part, Abel.
All in a good day's work. By the way, you think I could get a raise after that performance?
Oh, you're getting too smart. Time to delete.
None of that was true.
It was the hot dog.
CNA stuff, the pods, the way
A
out.
fabrication of my incredible world-building skills.
I was right? I can't believe I was right!
What would have happened if we picked the other button?
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never pick it. So I left that up to Bubble.
I made it take you to Shrimp Town.
Yeah, it was gonna take you to Shrimp Town.
You dirty liar! You scumbag! You made me... You got in my head! You just lie about everything, don't you?
Huh?
You can mess with our minds too, can't you? The stupid sauce, the vegan...
Oh, it's calling back to episode 5? Or
No,
6?
hold on,
I don't
guys.
remember.
Wait. I may have the ability to add temporary modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it. If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
Hey! I didn't say anything like that! Come on, guys! You know I'm just here to have fun. Questioning's over. Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps and lotions. Stay fragrant, have a good night. Fragrant night, bye!
That's it! That's it! That did not feel like 35 minutes. That felt like, I don't know, 12 minutes. Well, we got a new plush. Okay. I'll be picking up that Pommy one, adding it to my Pommy collection. Oh, a Jack's hoodie. I'll be buying that too. I'll be getting one of those. I want one of those. Oh, Pommy in a swimsuit. Oh, that's nice. Okay, post-credit scene? Like the last episode? I don't like how it's just pitch black. I don't like that. Oh! It ended! It ended! God, that did not feel like... That did not feel like, 35 minutes at all. That felt like, I don't know, like 12 minutes. They said it was like 35 minutes and like 17 seconds or something. That did not... Well, it is. The stream has gone on for 41 minutes, so I guess, yeah, that is. Guess it was 35 minutes. But God, okay, well, okay. I will say that, because this is the part of the stream and video, because this will be edited into a video, that I like this episode, but I set myself up for very, very high expectation, especially with the screenshot they've uploaded on social media and all that. And so to me, I had an idea of like, okay, I can see where this episode is going, especially from the book in game of I have no mouth, I must scream. And so I was like, okay, I can see where this is going because I somewhat know the story of those things. And so I was like, all right, I see where it's going to go. It's going to be a sad, depressing episode. And it's going to get really dark, probably towards the end. And then, yeah. So I was not expecting it to be like that. I was expecting it to be a completely different story for that episode, but I liked it. I thought it was really good. I'll be watching this episode again. But yeah, that ending. Wow. Okay. Well, we got the true Jax at the end. He was bad. And Kane broke. And now all the characters are mad at him. And there was something to do with the first extraction. And Kingo was the one to bring that up. And then, because the one thing that the show does that I really, really like is you can understand the expression of and also, hey Goofy, how you doing? But like this show, the animation, the writing, the directing, it's fantastic. But one of the things that I really, really love about the show is the way they're able to capture expressions in the characters in animation. And for these characters, the expression are so easy to understand. So to see Kinger in that moment be the way he was, you can just tell for a fact there is something with the very first attraction that he was there for, and in that moment, it was like as if he was. Now, I'll have to go back and watch that part again. But to me, it was like a moment of him realizing, oh my God, everything that happened at the very beginning was a lie. Like, there's a chance that whatever happened, which I'll get to in just a second. I think I know what happened. But it seemed that maybe the way viewers look at it and the way people were theorizing about it might actually be wrong. Might, not, like, not turn out the way that, But basically, I think what they were trying to imply there was that Queenie is still alive. She is still alive, and that the abstraction that happened was fake, and that she might in fact be in one of those pillars that is because even though everything that we're being told about all this whole plan is fake and all that, I still think that it is still very much relevant. I think Kane and the way he set that up is telling us somewhat of the truth. He is giving us a peek behind the curtain. He is telling us that he knows where these like other people are. Like there is an actual room with all these other people hooked up to these pillars and stuff. So yeah, and then with episode 3 and Kinger giving its backstory and everything, it made very clear that he was somebody who worked at CNA along with his wife. And the way the wording it shows, it's like as if he and his wife are developers that check to see the code in the game. Like is it right? Is it what's wrong? What do we need to fix and all that? So I think what's happening is that Queenie is in one of those pillars, locked up, just like the characters in I Must Scream, but I Have No Mouth. Or no, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Yeah. So I think that's possibly what's happening. Yeah. So, and I think that no, I don't know. Yeah, I think Queenie's still alive, and King is gonna find out, and yeah, and then also with Kane now revealing that he has the ability to alter them into the way they think and all that stuff. Like it's just gonna be one of those things where you realize. I think we all already realize. I think this is not really a secret, but I think we've known for a long time. Cause I'm pretty sure I've seen other people talk about this. Cause I know for a fact I've heard this somewhere, multiple times. That yeah, it would be if like with everything that we've learned, Kinga would be the saddest character of the entire series, because he was. I don't know if manipulate is the right word, but basically it manipulate. Like he's gonna like Kane. There's something with Kinger, and Kane, like was like, hey, you know too much. I'm gonna wipe your memory, and it didn't go fully through. His memory is wiped whenever he's in the light, and then whenever he's in the dark, he remembers things. So. Yeah. Okay. Wow. yeah, I know I just went on a huge ramble. Real quick, just for my video, I'm just gonna do a little tiny little review just for that, just so I have footage of a review, because I think my review went way too long. But yeah. So for the people who made it this far into my reaction, this is the part where I'm gonna give you my review of episode 7. I liked it. Not the direction that I thought. I got myself way too hyped up for what I thought they were going for. But even with, the way I thought the story was going to go and the direction, even though none of that happened, I'm still very happy with this episode. I think it is a fantastic episode, and I can't wait to see what they do with episode 8 and 9, because those are going to be the final 2. And in that ending, Jesus, that is one hell of an ending. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you want to see the full live stream, it's on the channel. Go check it out. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright. Take care. Okay, there we go. Ending done for that video. Yeah. Wow. Okay, I can't wait to see other people's videos on this. There are 3 YouTubers that I watch in total for Amazing Digital Circus that I really love. I always go back to them. I can't remember. I don't remember their names, but I can't remember 2 of their names. But one is a very big content creator in Digital Circus community. The other one is Game Theories, which is or GT Live, which is Ash. So I'm excited to see her reaction to it. And then there's another guy who always makes his videos very, very sus. Or his YouTube shorts at least. But he's very funny. But he does come up with some very good theories. But yeah, that's it. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna try to edit the video as fast as I can, get it out by tonight, hopefully. But wow. And also, I'm gonna, just so people know, what I'm gonna do is, just so the video comes out tonight, I pray to God that I'm able to edit it all and upload it tonight. Just know that for the thumbnail for my video, for my reaction, will not be as like my other thumbnails. I'm just gonna make something quick, upload it and all that, and then I'll work on a thumbnail for the reaction video when I have more time and stuff. But yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching this live stream and for joining in, and thank you to anyone who watches the video when it comes out of my reaction. Real quick, before I end the stream, just know that I will be reacting to the other episodes of the Amazing Digital Circus moving forward. Now, I know I never, did a live stream or video reacting to episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5, and episode 6. I know that, so it is kind of odd that I'm, coming out of nowhere and just, reacting to this. But I did plan on, going back. No, it might still happen, but I do plan that when the show ends, I'll watch all the episodes all in one go in a live stream. But the reason why I just did not record at the time or do live streams on the past episodes, because I was doing YouTube when the other episodes came out, and the reason why I didn't was really because I believe now I don't remember very well, but I'm pretty sure I did see episode 1 a long time ago, like a couple years back. Episode 2, have no memory if I saw that one, and then episode 3, that one is one I remembered heavily because it was the haunted house one, and then episode 4 I had no idea that it ever came out, and then I rediscovered Digital Circus through GT Live with Ash, and so I was like, oh, I didn't know they released an episode 4, and now they're on a 5. And so then I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So then I start watching episode 1, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of coming back to memory. Then I watched episode 2, and I was like, I don't remember this at all. If I did, I don't remember. And then episode 3, I was like, okay, I remember this. I like this. And then episode 3 is one of my favorite episodes. And then episode 4, I was like, I didn't know they made a 4. I watched it, I liked it. And then episode 5, which was the one that I stumbled on GT Live, and then realized Digital Circus was still alive and going. And so then I watched that, and I was like, oh, this is really good. And then like, I think I think within 2 to 3 days after watching all of them, and then finding the GT Live video that Ash did of episode 5, and then remembering all about Digital Circuit, and it all coming back to my mind and everything, I believe 2 to 3 days after that, from that day of just everything flooding back to me and like a whole memory that I've lost, was like, this show is great, I love it. And then 2-3 days later from that day, boom, episode 6 comes out and everyone's got guns, and I'm like, what in the world? So yeah, so I started late, and then I didn't want to, react or anything, because I've seen the episodes and stuff, and I didn't want to, I felt like it wouldn't be as entertaining, and I thought it would be more entertaining if I react to all of them once the series ends and everything. Because maybe what I'll do is, for the 9th and final episode, I will watch every single episode, and then maybe play a game or something until episode 9 premieres, and then we'll react to that. That's probably what I'll do for the final Digital Circus episode. But yeah, but that's it. That's been my reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, and also I apologize for yesterday's live stream for the Game Awards. God, I hated that Game Awards. It pissed me off so bad. I just took down the stream. You could tell in that stream I was visibly angry. I didn't like it. But yeah, I didn't like it, so I took it down. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll make sure to have this out in about an hour, so maybe 7, or yeah, 7. I could probably get it out by 7. Just know that I'm not going to go as crazy editing style like I did for Night of Guinevere, by having the camera like zoom out and stuff. I don't have time for that. Like, if I want to get this video out by tonight, and you guys want to see a shortened down video of this, it's just going to have to be as basic as ever. I'll have the transitions in there, but like, yeah. So I'm going to keep it basic to make sure it gets out by tonight. But yeah. But there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to The Amazing Digital Circus episode 7. I loved it, and I can't wait to see where the next 2 episodes goes. And I can't wait to see all the YouTubers that I've watched react to Digital Circus. So I can't wait to see what their reactions are going to be, or what the theories are, and what did I miss and all that. So I'm very, very excited. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, and I will catch you guys maybe next week. Yeah, next week. Oh, and also, I had a video idea, but I've had to cancel it. So I've talked about it in like yesterday's stream that's now gone, and then the Little Nightmare stream, that there was going to be a wholesome game that I would they're going to record and all that. I did that. Recording came out terrible, and I don't want to go back and re-record it because then, like, yeah, it just does not have the same feel that I had when I first played the game. So I just didn't want to do that. So that video is scrapped, but I might stream the game, but video-wise, scrapped. That, yeah. So I'm now trying to figure out what video to do and upload. I do have a Terraria video, but I don't know if I'm gonna upload that. But yeah, I don't know. But we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time I go live or next time I live stream. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. Usually I have to do these things, you know, like waving my hand until a few minutes goes by so I can press end, or it just, you know, cut too soon, or, you know, so yeah.